Hello and welcome to Ectothermic. My name is Andrew. With me today, as always,
Owen!
And today we are going to be building the Zen Habitats Meridian Black 4x2x16. So what are we going to put in this?
Leopard geckos.
One leopard gecko. Alright, so I did put one of these together. We got two with this order. I put one of them together last night to kind of walk through and see how it is. They're not bad. I did have one issue, which I don't see on this one. One of these were popped out, and I had to get a little mallet hammer and put it back in. I don't know. I think it was actually on the back here. I think it was one of those back corners. But anyway, so we're going to do a little speed action to see how hard they are to put together. I figured what better way than to have little man here help me, because I know a lot of people on the internet claim that they're either hard to put together or they're flimsy or whatever. So we're going to see. The one I put together last night I liked, so we'll review this build after you watch us go quick. Right? Ready? Set? Go!
Go.
And we're back. So we ran into a little bit of issues, didn't we? So number one, the hinge has the bottom was not all the way pushed in. The same issue I had on the other one that I built. So you just got to get a rubber mallet and kind of tap it into place. That was pretty simple. Once we did that, then the side panels went on pretty easy. Flipped it up and over. The substrate shield, they give you a little bit of double-sided tape, and like I did it last night, and then like an idiot I did it again. I totally forgot. It does not stretch. If you do both sides, it does not do the whole bottom. So it's about 3/4 of the way on the bottom. But I'll tell you right now, you'll see it in the video. I kind of struggled with or you just did see it. I kind of struggled getting the back of that double-sided tape off. If that's the same stuff they give you for the bio basin, I was thinking about putting that in here, because like I said, we're going to have a leopard gecko in here. I know I probably don't need it, but they'll be, because you're not going to heavily water it, but it's still just, I don't know, cleanliness and make sure no moisture at all seeps through some of the cracks. I'm kind of leaning on maybe I won't get the bio basin and I'll just seal it all with silicone. Because that tape is annoying. That tape is maybe I'm just an idiot, but that tape is annoying. So, do you have any other comments on the construction? It was pretty simple. It's just a little time consuming. You gotta go slow and make sure you do it right. Definitely not difficult. So it does come with these little slides to go on the glass. So that way when they're like this, it makes it so hard, or it's harder for little snakes to get out. We're not keeping snakes, so we don't have to worry about that. Comes the little lock that you just slide in. I can show real quick. You just slide it in here like this, flip it up, and you leave it. And now you can't go that way, and you can't go that way.
So dogs can't get in.
Well, I don't know if the dogs will get in. This one will be up off the ground, but It's more so snakes and stuff can't bump it open and open it. Comes with your choice of grommets. With this one, I don't know where we're gonna have the lights. Probably up top, since he doesn't really need. I know that leopard geckos will bask, but I don't know if they're gonna bask a lot. So we'll probably just put a heat and lights up top. They go on the inside there, Chief.
Okay.
So they give you the one here for the wires, so you can poke the wires through, and they give you the solid one so none of your little snake buddies can get out the back. They also give you this little suction cup thing, and the way that they say they have these little pins, little slide pins, so when you fold everything up and over, you can just like put it in. I think you're supposed to do it afterwards, but to me it helps hold it in place so you can put the screws in. But you're supposed to be able to take this on the outside and pull it, but as you can, I don't know if I'll be able to do it here or not, but if you can see, just because it's the same material, so it did stick to that. I could not get it to stick to that back for anything. Like, it just does not stick. But I'm 6 foot, and this is 2 foot by 4 foot by 16 inches. So this wasn't too terrible for me to just reach in and just push back so we can get those pins in place. But I mean, other than that, pretty simple build. I'm excited to get our little leopard gecko friend. I know we'll have him in quarantine for a while, so this will sit in our front room empty for probably a month or two. But yeah, and I was a little worried because the box did come damaged. So the corner of the box got pretty mangled up. Everything here is fine. There's there's a couple little dings and scratches, I guess, but there's nothing that's going to be a game changer or a deal breaker, I guess I should say, because we're going to have a spacer on top of this anyway. So if there's like a little scratch right here, I'm not gonna see that. I don't care. But I know if this is going on the ground or something and that's all you got, I know you might worry about that a little bit. I think that's just a part of shipping. I don't put that on Zen Habitats. The only thing I put on Zen Habitats, they give you the free shipping. It's awesome. They use FedEx. I personally am not a big fan of FedEx. Everything I get from FedEx seems like it's delayed or has an issue, whereas UPS is always just baller. So that's here in America. That's just me. That's a personal preference. I'm not no negative publicity or whatever for Zen Habitats on that part. I mean, it's just the shipping company. So, final thoughts? You got anything to say about this?
Nope.
Nope. You don't have anything at all? All right. So, I built one of these. So we got 2 of these. I got 3 spacers to build. We got a 4x2x2 for our bearded dragon, and then hopefully here soon we got 2 of the 4x2 cabinets. And then we got 2 of the 2x2x2 cubes for crested geckos. So we'll hopefully have those up soon. And until next time, you have anything else at all? All right. Until next time, see ya. We forgot one part. It does come with a humidity shield. So I don't know if I'm late to the party. Everything that I saw online, they give you a humidity shield that covers like half of it. This thing here, I don't know if you can see. I still have the protective film on it. So I know there was a thing about the protective film and how hard it is to get off. This just peels right off. It's super simple. So if that's a change that Zen Habitats made, props to them. But anyway, this thing goes over 3/4. I mean, just barely over the 3/4 line to keep humidity in. So, I mean, props on that, right? So that's cool. We're probably not going to use it, like I said, because we have an aired species going in here. But, all right, anything else?
Nope.
See ya!
See ya.